2912 Rosewood, Trenton, and you're gonna be really hungry when you do this job because you smell that? That's Little Caesars. It smells all the way over here, constantly like pizza. So, but if you eat that shit, this job will take twice as long, so don't fall for it. It's a pretty straightforward job. First of all, bring a pressure washer guy and just get him started at pressure washing this. We're going to pressure wash and sand this. We're not fixing any of it. Over here, she wants the weeds pulled, and then she said this weed block should be all right. It looks all right to me. And then we're also going into the neighbors section here, and then we're going to just pull the weeds and put a new coat of mulch down. But if it's easier just to rip this whole thing out, put new weed block down and mulch it, go ahead, because once you start pulling these weeds, I don't know if it's gonna pull the weed block up like it does normally. But she wants all these mulberries pulled out too, like these little mulberry things here, mulberry saplings. But if you can get away with just throwing mulch on top, that's all right. That's what it's contracted for, just putting the mulch on top. But I calculated it at 3 inches of mulch everywhere, so she definitely does want 3 inches of mulch, even though it's on weed block. And then here, and she wants all this stuff out by the root, so you really got to get this stuff out. It's gonna suck. New weed block down, make sure it's dug down appropriately, and put 3 inches of mulch on weed block. So this steel edging is coming out, and we're replacing the steel edging with our bronze aluminum, and you definitely want to set it lower than this, so you might have to dig down the beds back here to get it properly installed. And then everything's coming out here, including the weed block, and new mulch is going down, and the hydrangea is staying, the grass is going, and all these weeds are going. These are daisies, so the daisies are staying, but the rest of this junk is going. And then there's going to be weed block and brown mulch. I have 3 yards, or 2.5 yards for my notes. And then there's 52 feet of bronze edging, and then there's 20 feet of easy wall country with a cap. And you're going to pull these old ones out. I don't know if she wants them stacked up or disposed. If you can convince her to keep them, then she'll keep them. If not, take them away. But you know, it's kind of the same pattern, but maybe a little bit nicer. And yeah, with a cap, and set really low. Set so low that you're not even going to see the block really, and you're just going to see the cap. But that's the point here. We're just doing a cap. We're changing this black edging out, and we're going to mulch the inside of it. And as it stands now, like, I wouldn't install it like that. Craig would, but don't Penzine us. Like, make it look nice. I figured it in for 4-foot beds. That more out there, it's more like 4.5 feet. So, you know, use your discretion. And then if you think the trench over there, there's going to be enough dirt to fix this area so that you can get your edging in, then disregard my notes that say bring 2 bags of dirt. There's probably going to be enough dirt here to fix this area though. But in the notes, it does say 2 bags of dirt. If you think it's going to be needed to do that, then bring it. If not, use your discretion. And as far as polysand goes, it's probably going to be like 3. I'd bring like 4 bags just in case. So that's the whole job.